Good morning, everyone. As I mentioned, Saturday is International Women's Day, and we're here to talk about a great organization. It's called Match International. And Jess, first off, what is Match International?
So the Match International Women's Fund is an organization that makes grants available to women's rights organizations working around the world, predominantly in the developing world.
And joining us this morning is Cynthia beside you. What's her relationship with Match International?
So Cynthia runs an amazing organization called Boxgirls, which works to support and empower young women through the medium of boxing. They're one of our grantee partners, so we support them in their work.
So how does boxing empower women in your home?
I think the essence of boxing that is empowering the girls in our home is because boxing is normally seen as a game for men itself. So it's just trying to break the stereotypes in the community that girls cannot do this kind of thing. So it's giving them the power and the inner confidence that they are able to do things that people see that they cannot do in their lives. So it makes them to move forward in life and achieve great goals that they always dream about.
In all these homes and all these communities around the world, women are doing great things at the same time, and a lot of them are not giving themselves credit. Is that correct?
Absolutely. It's that old adage, necessity is the mother of invention. So we see this in the most complex political humanitarian crises all the time. Women are coming up with extraordinary solutions to challenge the status quo, to break new ground, to hold existing ground. We see that all the time, but shockingly, they're the least invested in some ways, these organizations who have been there for 50 years and who will be there for another 50.
So how can a Canadian get involved? How can we help you?
I think Canadians can help by trying to stream in and donate and support, because the resource that we get from Match International is really helping in and streaming in deep in supporting girls that are the leaders of today and tomorrow. And since we're celebrating the women's empowerment and involvement in leadership to try help their community is very important when the Canadians go out and support these young leaders, because they're the ones who are going to change this global the position and help our globe to be a better position for them to stay in.
Which is exactly what we do. You brought in Sarah, and Sarah, come on in. Sarah, I was told that nobody wants to fight Sarah in all of her homeland. So Sarah's going to teach me a few things about boxing. I guess I'm throwing on the gloves here. And Sarah, how long have you been boxing for?
6 years now.
6 years?
Yeah.
Why do you like boxing?
I like boxing because it teaches more about self-defense, and it brings a lot of confidence in a person, and it also challenges gender stereotype, whereby so many people think that boxing is for only male people, but it has turned out to be a sport whereby women can also participate and be strong and come out to be good people in the community.
Okay, so I'm going to get some training by Sarah as we take a break. Once again, Saturday is International Women's Day. Match International is what you want to go to. Sarah is going to put me through my tasks right now. We'll just do a couple jab cross to start out with, and we're going to take a break right now from breakfast television. You know, the best thing that you can do is just hit me. That's all you can do. Yeah, here, we'll just do a nice little light there, a little light there. So we're going to take a break right now from breakfast television.
About?
Wait, what?
Yep.
Boom. I was going to do jab.